I'm to start a lecture under Locus on involute of a circle, and I want you to listen as I explain. Let's say you are given the questions of draw an involute of a circle with a radius of 20 mm or diameter 40 mm. How do you go about it? The first thing is that you have to measure out the radius of the circle, which I will measure out here. This is 20 mm. Yes, and cross check 20 mm. Now you draw your radius out this way. So after doing that, you divide this into 4 or 12 equal parts. It depends. So let's say if I want to divide it, I may decide to divide it into 8 equal parts. And I want to divide, as you see, this is the center of the circle. I'm dividing this into 8 equal parts or 12. It depends. Into 12 equal parts. Let me use my compass. This radius. With this radius, I'm trying to divide a circle into equal parts. Can you see that? In case you don't have a protractor close to you, so you divide it into equal parts. Now I want to join these lines together. So you divide this into 12 equal parts. You draw a perpendicular. If you are starting from here, let's say this is 12. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You draw out a perpendicular to 12. And you divide, you can use divisions through the scale of division of line to divide this to 12. So you measure the diameter, that is 12, that will be for each radius here, you have for each radius here, this is, you measure it in the ruler, we have something like about a centimeter. But let's use this as our home radius, and let's mark out the point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now with this point, you have to draw perpendicular to each of these lines, a perpendicular to each of the lines. And I said you can use your protractor so that you will not be confused while you are drawing your perpendicular. You can use your protractor. The protractor will give you a good start to the perpendicular. Then you can project with your ruler. Now with this, I can project each of this my line out better. Using my ruler. Now, then after that, I pick my compass and take the measurement from here. This should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I will start from this. I pick this first measurement 1, and I will start by marking out, using that same measurement to mark out my 1 here. On line 1, I'm marking out 1. So this point is my first point, 1. I will measure from here to this. This is 2. That's the distance. And I'll go to my line 2 and measure out 2. This point is my second point. Then with the same measurement, so I've measured my first point out here, which is for line 1, line 1. Then I'll measure out for 3. This is 3. I'll go to point 3 and take my measurement for 3. This should be 3. Then this is my point 3. Then I'll measure also for 4, and I'll go to my line 4 and I will take a measurement. This is 4. I'll make my point 4 over here. Then I'll measure again from here to here, 5, and I'll go to line 5. This is 5. I'll take on that line, I'll take my measurement. So this point is 5. And from there I'll move to what? To my 6. I'm using this method so that you can actually understand better, because some of you will be complaining you don't understand. This is 6. Then I will measure out 7. From this place to this place is 7. Now go to line 7. This is I've done for 6. I'll go to line 7. Is line 7. From this point, this is where 7 starts. This point is 6. This point is 7. Then I'll measure out for 8. This is 8. Then I'll go to my point, line 8. Where is line 8? This is line 8. This is where it starts from. That is 8. You can see 8 here. Then I'll measure out again from this point to this point. This is 9. Then I'll go over here, check from this point. This is 9. Can you see that? This is my point 9. Then from there I will measure again. The same measurement, measured to 10. This is 10. Then I'll go to 10, line 10. This is line 10. Yes. Then I will measure it out. So that point on line 10, that is where it intersects this line. Now this is 10. Then I will measure out for the 11. Let me extend this line because of 11. I'm extending this line. Now I'll measure for 11. This is 11. Can you see that? I'll come to 11 here and I'll pick a point. So this point is 11. Then I'll measure for my last number, which is 12. And this is where it intersects. This same point that I have is 12. So I'll use my French curve. Even with what you can see that it has formed an involute already. Very perfect. So if I'm to join this, it will make it easy for me, because it has formed an involute. With this you have seen, it has formed a clear involute. So you can join these lines together by using either your French curve or your flexible curve to join them together. So let me try using a French curve to join my curve together. But as you can see, this is already an involute, a perfect one indeed. So you just join them together one by one. Let me see what I can do. Wow. I don't have a flexible curve, so I have to make do with what I have. These are French curve. So that is why I would advise you get a flexible curve, because that will give you a better shape. So, do you see that? Do you see that? So you could see that this actually brings out a perfect involute. I'm trying to take in the lines so that you can see that. So this is an involute. An involute of a circle with radius 20 mm. Diameter of a circle is equals to 40 mm. So that is an involute that has been drawn for that. So we have that of, we can draw that of a triangle, that of a square, and others. So on involutes. So in our next lectures, we'll visit other topics on Involute. Thank you and stay blessed.